late law. Today is gone from the calendar, and today we are here. And thank God for our life, and thank God for the life of our children. Thank God for the journey thus far. Now, we're not going to discuss Davido, but I read from somewhere, which I think Lekitu had the poster where they put Yul and they put Banky, and they also put what's this guy's name? Annie's husband, Tubaba, and all of them had bad head. For some reason, they are going to be bad-headed. Only that Tubaba, I'm not too sure, but it's just we are very used to him having bad head. So they put their head, the three of them together, and they are united, they said. Even though Banky, I have a question mark on it. This is the first time. This is the first time. I don't want you people coming for Davido. I will explain, but we'll come to Davido later. You understand? This is the first time that, you know, I'm hearing Banky's name in this kind of, you know, mess. You understand? This is the first time I'm hearing his name in this kind of mess. But the reason why I want to talk about it, you know, I'll say, Mama Davido uncle. Mama Davido, wait now. You people should wait. Davido won't no long thing. Wait, I won't answer you people. I know some of you want to come for Davido, but I won't let you. I won't talk anything. I won't put mouth in you people's matter. I won't answer you people. You know, so Yule's case is terrible. Yule is, in fact, in the history of promiscuity, Yule is an unapologetic adulterer. Even though, yes, to him now, he's saying that he's married. You understand? So we cannot even say it's an adulterer. He's wicked. He's an apologetic. Surrounding, you know, with all, especially what had happened to him. Do you understand? The magnitude of it, the extreme of it was the time that, you know, Kambeli Chukwu's case came up, the loss of his first son, and the action it took. We cannot call you an adulterer anymore. It's an apologetic Oyinberibe. He's something else. And I'm so grateful to Rita, the actress. She's on their case. Because I believe that the same way I can't, and many people can't phantom use attitude. I'm so grateful that likes of Rita, they are there to stand by me. She's giving it to them back, front. She's giving it to them. And she's giving it more to Judy as opposed to you. She's giving it more to Judy. You know? So, Tubaba, you will know. Tubaba is apologetic. He is just a loose boy, man. But I think right now, I see a lot of happiness. Not a lot, but I can see Annie feels more confident. I see the joy in her lately in the videos that we've seen them come out together in public. Due to the, you know, baby mama of, what's her name? Pero. You know, she has been able to tender us one Igbo yellow guy like that. Igbo people don't come for me. You know, I look like you people. Yeah, so it's you people that they are the ones after me. LP people, Abi. I'll come back for you people's case. So you people are the one that did me like this. It is well. So, Where am I going to? Where am I coming from? She tendered one Igbo guy. You know one Igbo guy like that wore Igbo suit. Me, I'm not against her. I was very happy to at least we can rest. And he can at least have confidence in herself and believe that every time her husband just takes off and goes to America, not that he has gone to meet Pero. You understand? So at least that one, they give us rest of mind. For now, we are enjoying it. So to Baba also, at least, if not for Pero's case, I believe he may be doing some baddest move, because Benue people, we are sure go. You know, I schooled in Benue State. Benue people, kota pe kun babara. They can really doggy, really debon. Sorry if you are in Benue, but you people know I'm not lying. I want my fish entertainment in Benue. Who man for book pa, who man fish entertainment, ko che, you know, be a mama pon jebe last sat, mama gbe okoni mama fish enter. But I schooled in Benue State. It's not the way tawashe ma, tashin be, tashin she. It's not like that. Somebody I can see Sister being saying, oh, wow. Happy birthday to you. Sorry, guys, I'm coming back. I put it in my mind. So I was talking about Tu Baba, then I'll go back. Happy birthday to you, Sister Bingpe. Happy birthday to you. Long life in prosperity. Hip, hip. Hooray, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us, hooray, and so say all of us, hooray, and so say all of us, hooray, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. Amen. Thank you so much, Sister Bimpe, for being who you are, for being one of us on the platform. We wish you many, 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 many more prosperous years in good health, in all that you wish yourself, in Jesus' mighty name. We cover you in the blood of Jesus. We cover your family in the blood of Jesus. We soak you in the blood of Jesus. Thank you for being a great supporter of Yeye Kudi's Courtroom. Thank you for loving Yeye Kudi's Courtroom. And thank you for all that you stand for in this platform or on this platform. Thank you so much. God bless you. God be with you. Cheers to many, many prosperous years in good health. God bless you, sis. God bless you. Now, please, guys, try and love Sister Bingpe saying this thing and wish her, type love, everything. Wish her what you wish yourself. Please give it to her. Thank you so much, Sister Bingpe. God bless you for telling us. Now, in all that we have seen so far, we can see definitely that truly those three people in our industry, like, you know, celebrity industry, they are terrible. But let us leave Tu Baba, because I think Tu Baba age is taking it from him now. I think he's calming down. We're not hearing too much, and you know, we are not hearing too much, especially when Pero don't park inside, you know. So I think he's calm. You understand? He's calm. You is sorry to use the word. He's a public nuisance. It's really annoying, and he has become so irritating. You know, they said he is an Odogu, but now people look at him and say it's an Odiegu. They looked at his father and they said, a lion giving. People called my number. Why are you calling this number? Please, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Please. You see, the people look at it and say, how can a lion give birth to a sheep? Is that possible? Hell no. So people don't know where he came from. They are in shock. How disgraceful. In fact, Rita gave it to Judith some 2 days ago, not up to 48 hours now, by saying that And I believe that truly is the family of you that they are giving her all the support, because nobody is raising any bro. Because she said the man that is Petro Edochie is not in support of what the son is doing. She said it, that there is not in support of what the son is doing, even though many people have speculated he's in support. Why are they all quiet about his attitude and his nuisance acts on the social media everywhere? But the woman said no, told Judy that Petro Edochie, the family of you, they are not, Petro Edochie especially, doesn't support all that is, doesn't even want the son to marry Judy. That's what they said. That's what was said by her. I can read it if you are in doubt. So, you know, a lot of us have blamed them because of their silence. Because sometimes, it's not every time that silence is golden. It's not every time. Sometimes, in cases like this, you need to let people know that you are not in support of what your son is doing. So now, when Gistlover brought the story of Banky, not the story of Banky actually. Yeah, the story, just summary of it. How the past relationships he had before this one, Adeswa's case. And the lady, they said, alleged, he impregnated, alleged. And they said he's older, based in America, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that's why they always say, people with shakalam stature. I want to marry shakalam. That stature, one of my court clerk. In fact, the two of my court clerk, they have it. But one has it more. And that is Adebisi, my court clerk one. When you have this shakalam stature, they can marry, God forbid for Adebisi, because Adebisi, my two court clerks are married though. They can marry. Annie has that stature. Adeswa has that stature. Do you understand? They are the kind of women that if they marry, they can be marrying men, and you come back to see them, see the same stature. I don't know how they call it. They will finish, they will use man, use and finish. Take another one, use her. They call them shakalam. Come back to them in the next 20 years, they still look good. My court clerk, Annie, has that stature. Annie is they call the stature, is cute stature, is called shakalam stature. The stature snatch. One of my court clerks has it, Adebisi has it. They can marry man go die. They can marry another one. The man can age. They can marry another one. Àwọn kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣe wọ́n. Ara wọn máa ṣe pàkàm síbẹ̀ ni. You won't see anything to say. Now you that. So a lot of time when a woman is like that, people, and God forbid she has the history of changing men. You understand? They will say it's her shakalam petite stature good one that is like that you won't know she's aging. You won't see age on her. But meanwhile, ó ti lò gbogbo àwọn generation ọkùnrin oríṣiríṣi, ó ti lò wọ́n tán. It's a stature very good for changing of men. So when they came to tell us, what's his name? Gistlover came to tell us a few days ago. It don't happen. You know, Gistlover, the way Gistlover come foremost comes out to come and karamo everything. Everybody, are you around? Okay, people know they make I go church. Everybody was saying, okay, people know they all this cut and join bloggers now. At least they go see something take chop this thing. All this cut and without me, they not go acknowledge. Just say I be their gal. I be best of all praise himself. You will now be thinking, what does he want to do? You will now say, ah, it don't happen. Everybody, paramole, hey, but it won't happen. People go die today. Hey, Choma don't carry bag. Hey, everything your Banky W. Hey, he just first of all do everything scatter. I said, I beg you, Gistlover, just talk the thing. Just write the things, go straight to the point, and stop making everybody, and you know his followers, the people that love Gistlover from bottom of their heart, you will see them typing, don't load my phone, won't I hear with violence we want, they don't want any, the comments I always enjoy, those commenters, it's only when they are abusing somebody, nimi okay, gbádùn wọn, orí wọn correct, wọn máa ń búyàn gan, but when there's something about welcoming Gistlover and encouraging Gistlover to come and whistle blow, I laugh because the way they type, you know, they say some people say, I thank God, what will I gain if I don't have data? The only reason I'm happy in life is to have data on my phone to come and be, you know, the way they type it, you'll be thinking, are these people human beings or they are AI robots? You know, abi what are they? Are they aussi meme? They are too funny. So with all that information, I thought to myself, I said, okay, I'm not going to give myself any, somebody's going to come to walk me up. As most of the time, always abusing cut and join bloggers. I'm not going to allow Gistlover walk me up anyway. But I believe he talks to his blogger, Gogo. He's actually referring to bloggers, not people like us that use it for. I don't think he's talking to us. He's talking to his all this sister blog and co and all these fake Gistlover. Those are the people he's talking to, not us, you know. So the matter now got to an extent that, you know, they now said what's his name, Banky did something, you know, it took Gistlover almost over 24 hours to bring the story. Eventually he brought the story. He did the Davido, the karamo that he gave Davido gone, opoju story Davido lo. Me, I was thinking Davido don't give person belle again and all those things. So when I then saw what he wrote, I said, okay, reasonable. We don't hear. Tell us something else. He insisted that one, you know, enter body, you know, brought Banky son. So when he brought Banky son, number one, I know Banky and Adeswa's wedding, to be very sincere, was something, let me not say everyone, because I'm not the everyone life. Many people liked. For some reason, I don't know how Adeswa have built this, you know, she's built a lot, many people, they love her. I don't know what she did that she earned that respect and love from people. It's just like Toya Imaku. The way she did, I don't know what she did that a lot of people really, really like her. Adeswa has been able to gain that kind of fans as well. Many people really love her. And she's a very simple lady. You know, she's not too, maybe that's the reason. You know, she just does things simply. Then Banky, very charismatic. In fact, if I want to be very sincere with myself, I was shocked to see him go into politics. I saw him more of what he is as a musician as opposed to politics. I couldn't relate him to be a politician. You know, I couldn't. I tried, but there's nothing I can do about that. You know, I look at him more like Kiss Daniel, Davido, them. That's how I see Banky. But okay, since he chose that, that's, you know, celebrity can go into anything, just like the way I am. I'm a career woman. I'm also into business, and I'm also into, I can be a comedian. I'm not a comedian, but I mean, it's all open for me as long as it's in the entertainment world. And I'm in the nearest future, I'm hoping and I'm thinking I may go into politics as well. So it's not you cannot, it depends on the person. So maybe things he's always wanted to do, just coming up for all of us, and we have to deal with it. That's his, as long as he's okay in it. And a lot of people liked him. In fact, I don't know, a lot of people liked Banky. They really liked him. And mind you, the guy is very handsome. Very cute guy. You understand? I can imagine him as a child. He's a very cute guy. Married to a very beautiful lady. The marriage, everybody liked it. It was so enviable. It was really nice. You know. Then, I didn't even know. In fact, if not for this scandal, I didn't know he's a pastor. Abi, is he not a pastor or deacon or pastor? Because I was shocked to see him preach in the church. And it was his preaching that made me understand you can act perfectly as a comedian. Oh, I hope so. I'm just joking with that, you know. So I didn't know he's a pastor. You know, it's from what I saw that, I then discovered that, he's a pastor. You know, I said, I'm thinking in my head, wow, really? He's a pastor. Never knew about that until this matter came up. Until this issue of him having an issue came up. So I felt everything was a lot for me to comprehend. You understand? Okay, I said, okay, let's deal with it. Now, the first problem is this person knows. This person, Gistlover knows very well that the same way if Babaire messes up, if he dares messes up, people will drag him. In fact, the middle of his hair that people are suspecting, alleged that he is bad, that they put hair there, they will bring it out. They don't need to touch it. Mouth, they will use it to drag it. It will come. Because those people are loved by some people on social media, and they just love them so much. Do you understand? That's the same thing about Dadeswa. And that's why Gistlover knows. Choma too. Choma doesn't even have defined those people I'm talking about have. But I'm just saying, when he knows that, people love this particular woman, or, and your husband messes up, oh man, do more Gistlover. Let's come out, let's bring her out, because that will troll, you understand, his page. People will rush to that page. That's number one. So if you are doing whistleblowing, you are doing whistleblowing for people that are really loved by their online in-laws, and their marriage is so much loved by people. So some people could do it. Some people have said getting ready to crush Banky. They were ready to destroy his bad head. You understand? They were ready, because if many of us were not aware, I bet me, and ask, I didn't know he's a pastor. Why this season? And why did he choose that particular discussion? Because truly, if you know Gistlover, there's always no smoke without fire. Nobody can convince me that Gistlover didn't hear anything. Even though they will always come for damage control. But Gistlover, something happened. Something happened. Go and write it down. Gistlover is, over time, his credibility have shown to me that he doesn't come out. He may exaggerate it, he may do karamo, the introduction may be too much, you understand? But to go flow, it may be too much, but what it Gistlover Lolobo, he has heard something very much in that line and decided to spill it. Don't be surprised. It could be one of the girl's friend that went to tell Gistlover something. Or it could be the girl herself. When they were of blessed memory, Wafi man, what's our guy's name of blessed memory that died? Is it early this year? Be last year. Hey, what's that Wafi man? Hey, help me now. Help me, please. Help me, guys. Our Wafi man. Sami Okposo, God bless you, darling. Just. Sami Okposo, that means just. Thank you, Sami. When Wafi man, when he was alleged of all those things, you understand? Yeah, when he was alleged of all those things, there was some information that Gistlover brought many other times, not only what. When he brings that information, go and find out. The person is talking about will react. I'm telling you, there's always a reaction. Because let me tell you, a clear mind fears no accusation. I'm telling you the truth. Even though, please, if you can learn that too. Some people, they know how to tackle, even when they've done something bad, they will just be looking. They will do. Yeah. But hardly do you see people of Banky's personality be able to ignore. There's something he's doing that is totally not good. Go, you people, just please try and write it down. The damage control he's done over the weekend after Gistlover had his story to tell. Yeah, even my son Davido, I cannot, as I love him rich, that thing that they said he did, if he not do and go, he do something way close to him. If Gistlover says it, you know, many of them have people around them that sell them out. There's no reason for Gistlover to pick on you, and lie on you. Think about it. Even though you people will address it as it derives joy in bringing sad news, but that is the job of a whistleblower. It's not something that I can do because me coin. Do you understand what I mean? I don't have the heart to do it. Bringing out stories that will bring tears, that touch the heart, or fight can start. You know, if the marriage not solid, it can break a home. Do you understand? If there's, you know, if you not hold your, you understand, when Gistlover drops some kind of story, it will break your, and always go and notice the people he brings their story. Go and take note. It's always targeting particular actress, celebrity, because they have people inside there that give him facts. We can't. We don't have those stories because we only listen to what he brings out, or some of them. And if you notice, many of them do not bring out, they don't whistleblow. Instablog will only publish what somebody else cut and join. That's why he calls them cut and join. Linda KJ, all of them. Yeah, that's why it's them is abusing, no? Not we that do analysis. So. Because how many people can bring out those secrets? Number one, you won't be privy to have it, the information. Do you understand? You won't be privy to have the information. And when you have it, it takes someone undercover like him to furnish it to the world. Someone like me cannot come now and come and say, Lagbaja is sleeping, maybe a married woman now is sleeping with. Do you understand? Or if you born Peking now, the Peking not be your husband. I won't be able to sleep. Because that is something that can, you understand? It's a secret. It's only people like Gistlover that can they call it whistleblowing, that can do such a thing, and because nobody knows who he is, I use he for him. Some people use she. I always have the feeling that it's a man, but some people say it's a woman. I'm clueless. Do you understand? And I don't think I'm interested in knowing. Where am I going to? Why, after they told us that he is having something to do with his ex, he's gone back, and now, why the story of she's pregnant now? Calculate it. Why the story of she's pregnant now? Do a thorough calculation. I believe that Gistlover is really a man. I personally, all the people that refer to Gistlover as a woman, I don't know why. My spirit does not tell me that person, the way the person types. No, the person is too rugged to be a woman. The typing, and when the person is cursing, the typing, you know, I've seen fracas. I see how women type when they're even cursing. You understand? You can't level it. Women go the curse. You go no say now woman curse be this one. You understand? Because women, when they are cursing, they will be cursing on their children. You understand? They curse to the children, and when he is cursing, you will know he's not after. He curse like a man. Man, he will curse whoever. The way he types, you will know it types like a rugged person. I don't foresee that person. I will be in shock if the person is a woman. I can't see that person as a woman. It's a man. It's a man. I can't see that person as a woman. Not they curse like women. If women are cursing, you will know. If a woman is cursing, you will know. They will be targeting your children. They will be targeting your husband. They target what they don't have, or what they have and they are not happy about it. That's what they will try and bring down in you. Women target your life. But when he is typing, when he's typing and cursing, he curses like the way he curses, he curses like someone like that. You know that Woli, that man. What's that man that he always uses the man for interval? What's that man? That church man. What's that church man? No, James Brown. No, it's not James Brown. Please, people should leave that James Brown. That one, yeah, Oba Solomon. Yeah. His terminology, the way he writes his terms, and the way he chooses his words, is like Oba Solomon. The terms, I mean, when a man is cursing, when that man is cursing, you can see how he types. Eh? Okay, I was thinking it's Kunle. Okay, this is another Kunle. Kunle Shekoni, you are very welcome. I was thinking it's another Kunle. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, my brother. I was thinking my son Kunle has run away. I wanted to say, Kunle has changed his clothes, so I didn't know it's another person. I was thinking it's there's one Kunle we have here. So, I don't know that white garment pastor's name. His name is King Solomon. They've mentioned his name already. Suleiman. No. Which Suleiman? Suleiman doesn't curse now. Suleiman not fit curse. Suleiman is just boastful. Suleiman. Kule Zizi. So back to us. So at the end of in all fairness, I then thought to myself, okay, let's see how the weekend goes with all this information that we've been furnished with and we are given by Gistlover. Let's see how the weekend goes. Then I was in shock when he chose to talk on him being a porno addict. A porno addict. That is not a problem. Oh. Don't get it wrong. Oh. I will explain to you people. Being a porno addict, that is not, to me. I'm coming. I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. Let me just look for that video and okay.
You eat less and move more, you'll lose.
What just say no? Okay, so when that thing came out, Banky came out to showcase to the world that there's love between himself and his wife. You understand? And they held hands. They are supporting each other. So Banky shares lovely family photos, you know, and this one is just shared it. Oh, he just shared it. Is responding to the public. You just shared it. You know, he just shared it. So now he came and said, "This, I'm coming. I have to go down and look for." Okay.
You can pray with. Find people you can talk to. If I don't thank God for anything in my life, I thank God for this woman. Because it's important to have somebody that you can share with. Somebody, pick the right person, oh, that you can talk to and say, this is my struggle. Can you pray with me? Can you hold me accountable? In the middle of my battles with pornography, when I would need to travel, I would keep this woman on the phone. I would keep her on the phone for hours because I didn't want to break. I'd be alone in the hotel room and I would be...
Okay, now, who is he trying to explain that to? You people think about it. You are a porno addict, right? You are a porno addict. And I'm thinking in my head, not even that. I'm thinking in my head, you're a porno addict, and yes, it's good. You've told the world that you're a porno addict. That's fine. That's good. But you are driving from one place to another, trying to make all of us understand that the wife is on the phone with him. Will you be watching porno in the car? Has to stay with you in the car for 4 hours drive? Is it that in that car as you are driving, you have to watch porno? Because you see, sometimes when you are talking to people, we have to also listen that the people, we have to also reason that the people you are talking to, they also have brain. That you people, sometimes, all these men, you always treat all of us as if we are mumu. You know, I'm thinking he's sharing a testimony of himself and his wife. I believe, I'm not saying he's not sharing any testimony. Why did he choose, after they released that thing today, then the next day in the church, you decided to start karamoing the woman? You understand? If he did not karamo the woman that day, I probably would think, okay, he doesn't care. People should be bringing out the story. But he now started talking that story. You know, he started talking and bringing out that story, because I'm thinking in my head, why is he talking about the porno that she has to be in the car with him till he drives 4 hours. Then when he gets to the, trying to tell the world that my wife knows that I'm very faithful to her. Did he have to say that? I didn't even, it's not right for me to say fine men are not faithful. You that is ugly is not faithful. So it's not a matter of fine men. You understand? It's not a matter of fine men. It's not a matter of fine men. You understand? So when this video was brought on board, I'm thinking, I hope it's not a recent video. Why the preaching is an old clip away way before this cheating allegation. Okay, so who then brought it up again? Why did they say, did it just share it again? That explains the video of Adesua on the eve of their wedding, where she was almost naked without him knowing that she was in the video. And that was a mistake. That one was an error. That explains the video of Adesua on the eve of their wedding, where she was almost there without him knowing that she. But that one was an error. I think it was an error. She did that, Abi, because we all saw it. Yeah, you know, people when you want to talk like now, so you go talk things when not correct. People on Twitter, yes, it's resurfaced. Okay, so they resurfaced it and made it look as if he just did the video. Okay, so this video is null and void. Okay, it's a recent video, yeah. No, it's not a video he did after Gistlover talked. It's a video, you know, Yinka, what they are saying is that it's not a video he did after Gistlover revealed that thing. It was people on Twitter trying to explain that he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. No, being a porno doesn't, being a porno addict, being a porno addict doesn't make you impregnate another woman. In fact, porno addiction only arouses you and maybe make you be a masturbator. I don't think that porno, yeah, the video was preached this Sunday. Oh. Hey, Sarah, they say not be so. Now people wait there yet that they are saying that it's not so. Because the picture he posted today now, the clothes he wore there and the clothes Adesua wore there is what he wore in that Sunday. And it was written here that this was what he preached on Sunday. Abi? So I don't understand. Because, see, this is the clothes he wore. And see, this is the clothes he wore. And he just posted this picture now. On his page now. Go and check it. They just carried it now. This picture. He just posted it 45 minutes. Now it will be up to maybe 1 hour ago now. Maybe it will be about 2 hours now. So I'm confused. This is the problem I have. This is the problem I have. When we... when I'm trying to talk... okay, let me do the one that they shared he did on Sunday so that you can see it. When we are trying to talk about, see, is this not the suit? Can you not see the suit? Is this not the suit? Is this not the suit? Can you not see the suit? Can you not see the suit? It was the preaching of yesterday. Thank you. Thank you, because see Adesua now. Is that not the clothes? Is this not the suit? He just posted the picture now. That's what I'm saying to them. They said no. You know, people, they won't allow us talk. That's one thing. If I argue it now and say, no, this is the video, that they will say, no, you are against Banky, you are against Banky. But the truth is that, I hope it tells her this one nothing but the truth, but about this allegation. Okay, now let me go back to this.
So join something, join a community, find people that you can pray with, find people you can talk to. If I don't thank God for anything in my life, I thank God for this woman. Because it's important to have somebody that you can share with. Somebody, pick the right person, that you can talk to and say, this is my struggle. Can you pray with me? Can you hold me accountable? In the middle of my battles with pornography, when I would need to travel, I would keep this woman on the phone. I would keep her on the phone for hours because I didn't want to break. I'd be alone in the hotel room and I would be calling her just to talk with me.
Are you people getting the message? Okay, so what he's trying to say, okay, I
read to you about David. We read it today when he almost got killed by a giant. David had killed giants before. But what happened? He was weak. He was tired. So these are the things you watch out for. I'm now getting into the last one. Resist. Watch for your triggers. When you are weak, when you are tired, when you are stressed out, what do you run to? What's the refuge? What do you do in that moment? Who do you talk to? Who do you turn to? When you are weak, when you're tired, when you're exhausted, when you're stressed out, when you've gone through something. David had killed giants before. A giant was about to kill him again. The Bible says his man, Abishai, came to rescue him. So who is your Abishai? You think you can go through this life alone? Not depending on anybody? That's not the way we were designed. We were designed for community. We were designed for relationship. You need an Abishai. And even if you don't have one as of today, the Holy Spirit says he will be your Abishai. Because you always have him. Are you hearing me? So you regroup, you find community, you find somebody to connect with, and then you resist. Guys, this thing is so tricky, it's so subtle, it's so dangerous that you need to set up barriers. So join some.
Now, this video, when I listened to the video, I just felt to myself and I concluded wholeheartedly that Banky, I'm sorry to say this, did something. He did. Every addiction is bad. Nothing that food, if you are addicted to, if you are is it gluttony they call it? If it's drugs, if you are a drug addict, any addiction is terrible. Alcohol, anything. But you can tell that his porno story there doesn't tally with what he was actually preaching about. Yeah, even though, yes, he said you always have somebody to lean on. He wanted to give that woman so much praise. He wanted people to understand that he is always in his room by himself in the hotel when he's not with his wife, and the wife will have to talk to him. He made pornography look like if you are driving on the road, porno will be haunting you in the brain. This is the way he made it sound as if porno is mental to be haunting you in the brain. He has to be talking to somebody. That's not porno. Am I the one that is not normal? He made it sound as if, making it look as if porno is something like cocaine. You understand? As if when you are driving on the road, the porno will be coming to meet you, and you have to be. I'm lost. Like, no, porno. If you are a porno addict, you either just a masturbator or you always want to be with a woman to have sex with women. It is not, it's something you can control yourself. Not, I mean, you will be doing it, watching it, but it's something you can control yourself. Not in the car. It doesn't torment people. Like, he made it look as if it's a witchcraft. As if witches, the word pono is like witches. Like, you know, people with mental problem. Like, you know, he sounded it, he changed it, he made it look, you know, he wanted to make that lady feel like, oh, you are important. It's true, she is, but wanted her to, you know, you're the one that always by my side. Don't listen to what people are saying out there. You know, even when I'm in the hotel, the pono will be chasing me in the car. I will be by myself. You'll be the one talking to me. The pono will chase me to the hotel. I will be in the hotel. I'll be talking to you. That's not true. No, that's not true. He's addicted. He has an addiction. But he has to get to the hotel, and maybe anytime, it's just like the way some people are addicted to eating. You know, he has to sit down. You can't be in a meeting now. You'll be wanting, pono will be there. You understand? You can't be, you have to, in fact, watching porno is an addiction that is not good. Just like when you are a masturbator, have an addiction. You can't be in the car now and be saying that, I'll be telling my husband, oh, please be talking to me. It's exaggerated. Please, those of you that are porno addicts, can you please tell me if you are understanding me? How this Banky made me now feel. But what they said about him is true. A pornographer, a porno addict is somebody. A porno addict is somebody that, you know, is somebody he shouldn't have said even when he's driving. That is what Yeye is trying to say. Yes, that's what he said. He said when he's driving, that she has to be talking to her. I mean, people are not, didn't hear him. Let it not be that I'm the one that, you people that are porno addicts, do you understand? Is that how Tosheman saying? Because I expect that porno addicts are people that, even some pastors, they say pastors, some pastors do it. And they do it maybe because they don't want to be messing around. They will watch porno and use it to mojo themselves. I heard that, I've heard pastors, some of them give testimony. Abi, they give testimony of God deliver them from the spirit of pornography. Be waiting na porno. Many of us watch porno. You become an addict when without it you don't function, you don't want to have sex, or you are a masturbator, or with it you will still be sleeping with women, be messing around. It doesn't mean that because you are a porno, this thing, you don't cheat on, or you don't mess around. You are still a fuckanizer. You are still messing around. So the way it sounded, the matter, that as if that porno was chased, it will be in the car with him, the thing will sit by his side, and the thing will be disturbing him, and he will have to be talking to somebody. So the wife kept talking to him. I don't get it. Maybe I'm the one that don't understand what porno means, because porno is sex movie. Me too. Before I used to watch it when my libido drop. When my libido bora, they cut it away with when I had CS. When I had CS, in fact, my sexual life dropped from 0 to, from maybe my sexual life was active, it now dropped to 0. No, they cut my libido away during CS. It was porno that I watched, that I used in romancing my brain. And in my brain started igniting with my body, and I started backpedaling again, small, before I now started using aphrodisiacs. But the way you people are making it look, or he said it, is where I now was able to, I saw lapses. That's where I want to tackle. That's the part I want to tackle. You understand? Please, you people that understand porno, I have watched porno before. I have watched it before. In fact, sometimes I can still decide to watch it if I want to understand, if I want to hear those words. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. If I want to hear it, I can go and own it. If my husband is around now and I feel like I want to hear American people to do all those sex talk on the bed, give it to me, harder, harder. No more biti moti le lo wo pono ni wo tin wo. So mo so pe ko, I'm not saying it's something bad, something good. I'm not saying it is not good, because even pastors give testimony that God delivered them from the spirit of pornography. So I know it's nothing good. As a matter of fact, when I had the problem, I didn't go and meet my pastor. How will my pastor help me? It's me and my husband that knew that I had problem. Alone, there any problem. I knew that they've cut away my libido, and I wasn't feeling anything. My husband touched me. My body just stand borom like this. I don't even know. In fact, my husband looked like woman to me. I wasn't feeling anything. Oh die. Oh law. Mercy. So it took a year plus for my libido to come back, and I had to play. It was porno that I watched gradually. That was what made me have TV in my room. You understand? They need, if not, they would have carried me to psychiatrist to go and treat my brain, because the switch that's on sex in my brain will get kuro. The libido, they cut it off with CS. So I know what I'm saying. I now understand. I understand what watching porno is. In fact, I can also say that I can also say that at that point, because I looked at it as a treatment to my libido-less, you understand, my no libido, I could also say I was addicted, because without it, I couldn't function. It was what arose me gradually. I can't even believe that now it doesn't happen again in my life. No, Lomo. Do you understand? But it helped me. But I now know that some people take it out of, addiction becomes, maybe till now will still be, maybe, you understand, maybe addiction. But the fact that he then said, that was when I knew that, no, there's something. Because why the karamo? Why the, why the karamo of that thing? Why did he want to make the woman let us know? As if, when he's driving, he has to be talking to his wife. When he's in the hotel, the wife will be by his side. Why did he want to put our mind on porno? Why? That's where I want you people to go and look. That means that there's a question mark on that discovery, or that whistleblowing GLB did. That thing he did is what we call damage control. Let's be real. He's handsome boy. He's handsome. We love their marriage. We want it to happen. But the woman should know one thing. You see, I'm not out to stain anybody's white. Like I titled my video, the only woman that knows where her husband is only widows. They are the only people, or the only person that knows where her husband is. As I did here now, my husband can be in Ile Ajo. Do you think that they don't do foki in Aj? Do you think so? Do you think so? Never you say, I'm telling you, don't ever use your chest like this. Because especially when a man knows you love him, just the way my son is doing Choma, they are very corny. Only thing about them is that anything that you hear, because they are celebrity, you will hear. Try and address it. Don't allow him go and preach pornography, come and be hyping you. Now, so they hype and with the situation we are in now, it's as a result of hyping from two Baba. Just don't let him hype you too much and come and be posting you and be. I know it's good to don't, people that are not, that live in denial, they will be telling you, oh, ignore, don't let. It's good to ignore, but it will not be fair if later on you discover that your husband is actually messing around while you are busy ignoring up and down. When they give you the Tylo Lobo, try and address it. Try and address it. It's an advice to you, Adeswa. Try and address it. Don't allow him be hyping you. You see, fine men, even my son Davido, two Baba, all of them, their mouth too sweet. Forget about only that. You not fine now. You is very ogbontari gidi with his head. But he's tackling Judy. Do you understand? Now, they will tackle you and make you a stupid person in the nearest future. Don't be too carried away by too much of praises from your husband. Doesn't mean you are going to ruin your relationship, but be very much at alert. If he's seeing that lady, there must be a reason why GLB brought out that story. Take it and put it in your left hand. Don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. And so that you will not be, after a few years, you will now realize that you are being, and forget somebody is a pastor. Please, that is even more or less the reason why you should be very wary. That is story of Pono. I do not think it tallies with how they've dragged him. I personally, if it's not about impregnating, you understand, I may not be too bothered. But if he has impregnated, they wouldn't say the girl got pregnant first time, the second time, the third time, and refused that shit. That was what they told Sammy. Of blessed memory. Sammy was doing it, but he was a deacon. He was minister in the church, but he was doing it. He couldn't stand it. And they say, Sammy, if you know you get your husband get sweet mouth, all those one way you can't talk, where we even they dictate. They say Sammy put you for scale for here. As in song sweet now, so you go they take song they sing for you, you go they smile like mumu. Hey, that's the gift God gave men that will sweep women off their ground. Now so they give Davido too. Before you know it, then you go just they give people belly, they go, you go they do mommy for inside house. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So don't let Banky is the reason why Gabriel Folayan marriage crashed. Kunle Afolayan's brother. I remember that. I heard that thing. No, can you? I think they said he was having kinikon with the lady then. I'm coming. Ó ti gbé ìwé ìrántí wá. I'm coming. Explain that. That's what Jumiara said. I'm coming. Cause I had to go and look for the story in 2021. Banky W alleged cheating on his wife Adeswa with actor Gabriel Afolayan's wife. Torí mo lọ wá ni, ẹ má bínú, mo lọ wá. Ṣé mo máa ṣe ń sìn. See, Kunle Afolayan's wife. See, that's the wife. Kunle Afolayan's, Gabriel Afolayan's wife. Okay, let me read it. So this was in 2021. So actor Gabriel Afolayan has finally spoken on his alleged marriage crash. Kemi Filani recalls that early last year, Gabriel Afolayan and his wife Adebanke unfollowed each other on social media amidst cheating rumors. An Instagram blogger had alleged that singer Banky W, who is married to actress Adeswa Etome, had an affair with Adebanke, which caused a split between Gabriel Afolayan and his wife. See, this is them. Tótó ni ẹ ti gbàgbé. This person came to remind me. Mi náà, mo ṣáà bá ẹ mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ Banky yìí. So that's the lady. Although none of the parties involved reacted then, actor Gabriel Afolayan has now chosen to clear the air unclaimed. The actor in a new chat with City People had this to say: "This is actually personal to me. I really don't want my personal life out there. I always keep that out of the social media, not because of anything, but it is just a personal principle for me. Nevertheless, my marriage is very much intact. Yes, I heard about the rumors too, but you know there is no marriage that doesn't have its own challenge, but we have settled it. My wife has traveled, they are no more together. My wife has traveled out of the country and we are very much okay. Just because I didn't say anything or make it go viral for those looking for sensationalism, they think of that, but my marriage is intact." But they said the marriage is no more together. Let me confirm again. Because I heard, wait, I'm coming. This was in 2020. Revelations as Banky White cheats on Adeswa with Gabriel Afolayan's wife. Okay, that one is another one. Another, all on papers in Egbego. Gabriel Afolayan's Are they still together? Are they still together? Gabriel Afolayan and the wife. Whoa, sick poor mona. Are they still together? Are they? They are no more together. Oh, Rena. What is split off? More revelations as the rumor of Banky White cheating on Adeswa Etome with Gabriel Afolayan gets stronger. Anyway, I'm coming. I'll say something now. Fans still in shock and are reacting after an Instagram blogger revealed that Banky White cheated on his wife, actress Adeswa Etome, with Gabriel Afolayan's wife. Nigerians who celebrated their glamorous wedding when their romance was highly coveted are now shocked at the news that Banky White cheated on Adeswa. You see, as Banky don't they fear since, because everybody have been waiting. If he mess up, they find it more saddening that it is with Gabriel Afolayan's wife. IG blogger Gistlover, in series of screenshots, exposed how Banky White cheated on his wife with Gabriel Afolayan's wife. So it was Gistlover that revealed it. In another post, she exposed how Gabriel allegedly involved himself in drugs and became a wife beater, which made his which made his cheat, which made him her cheat. I be him, which made her cheat. You know, the lady said then that even Gabriel has a pregnant another, and that one has given birth self. Yeah, but you know, remember the lady was saying that Gabriel was a drug addict. That's it. You know, that Gabriel drug. Click here to see more dirty revelation and screenshot and photos. So these were the stories that came between them then. So apparently our good-looking baby boy from Nollywood is a drug addict and a woman beater. Now sad. This is Gistlover that wrote this one. Okay, let me read what is written. So what led to the divorce? You want to know who Banky was seeing that led to the marriage folding up. This table long go. He is a musician, he's a legend. He is part of Wizkid's success story. He is married and celebrates his wife often, yet driving another woman's wife. Another man's wife. He's cute, he's fair, he's a good husband. Now Gistlover, they do that one that time. Oh, at least that is what he portrays to the general public. The wife lost a pregnancy recently. Guess who? Just guess. I come in peace. So Gistlover Loma come in peace. So it was Gistlover that revealed it then, the reason for the split up. Now, so apparently our good-looking baby boy from Nollywood is a drug addict. That is Gabriel. Now, and a woman beater. How sad truth. He told the wife, and the husband both had their fault. Wife was a high taste, and husband isn't satisfying that aspect of her, thereby making her sneak out of her marriage to use what she has to get what she wants. The husband, who is a known drug addict, got a wind of her affairs and was mad. Baba turned her to punch him back. Gbas. Marriage whenever yet don't pack up, whenever yet starts don't pack up. Oh well, appearance is deceptive. Who would have thought a good-looking gentleman with high skills of acting is a woman beater, drug addict, and more? Well, I wish them well in their new life endeavor. The families are trying to bring them back together, you know. So that was the story. Before I comment on Banky, I just want to see that what that lady Banky looks like first. According to what I read, Banky and Gabriel Farina got married 2 years ago. Banky White and his wife Adesola also attended. This year, Banky didn't wish Gabriel happy birthday, and they also unfold. According to Gistlover, Gabriel is a dog that it and beats his wife. What is the news? What is this news about Banky? Is it true? So if you go and read it, it's a lot. Gabriel Farina and his wife Banky have it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's a very dirty story. So I went to look for it, and I looked at it, and I saw that it may be true, and it's been years ago. It may be true, and many, it may be true and may not be true. I mean, a cheating rumor. I just want to praise his husband. You see, they're always good at that. It's good. But, when they were saying stuff about Sule like that, if you choose not to answer, it's good. But let's be fair. If the thing hits you like rock, it won't be good. Maybe the good thing is, maybe he confesses to his wife. There's some, there seems to be trouble in the homes of some Nigerian celebrity suitors, going by speculations on social media. According to popular Instagram blog Gistlover, Gistlover name full everywhere. But Banky, who is cheating on his beautiful wife Adesola with actor, a number of Nigerians took to social media to react to the rumors, with many of them hoping it is not true. Amidst the dating rumors, Adesola and Banky have been maintained calm on social media, and the actress has even said she is proud of her man. Relationships are not easy fit for most people, especially when things like this, their love and faithfulness, is tested by temptations around. Reports recently made the round on social media regarding a messy love triangle between some of the sweethearts in them. According to news shared by talented musician star Banky W has cheated. The thing just, I remember the story of that guy then. So where I'm coming from, I'll just read something for you people. Where I'm coming from, I will read it. Okay, now this I will share with you. Whenever there's infidelity scandal involving a man, some people will bring up the picture of the wife and put it beside the side chick and begin to compare their beauty. I want you to listen to these wives. And at this one, I pray that you are able to understand, because you see, sometimes when they try to create awareness in most of us wives, we are too confident. It's good to be confident, but be very sure that you are confident over the man that is truly faithful to you. Do you understand? So that it doesn't meet you like a whirlwind and sweep you off your ground. That's what happens to majority of women, that suddenly they are displaced from their home. Overconfidence. I'm not saying do not trust your men. Many men aren't just faithful. You know, it's good trust, but I want to tell you something. If pastors that preach the gospel mess around, need I say to anybody that just don't go sniffing and checking and worrying and having sleepless night. But if you are getting alerts, if you are getting alert, be very wary and just be cautious. You understand? If you are getting alerts of, they cannot just be picking your husband. I always say it. There's no reason for anybody to just keep picking you if there's no smoke. The people is pressing red heads. They are sick, no. Do you understand, Linda? They are sick people. If there's no reason, they can't just be picking on your husband. He's not the only handsome person in the world. Do you understand? Davido, we know. They talk about it and we end up finding out that it's true. What's his name? What's this? Tubaba. We know. They talk about it and we end up knowing that it is true. Do you get it? So it's just for you to be conscious, not to ruin your home. Because I know some of us, we are trained from our mothers, or we just say our marriage was good. However, your marriage must work, but don't be like too confident. Somebody was saying, out of all these people, only Obi Kubana is very, very responsible. I saw Gistlover going to respond under it and say, don't just say a word there. If not, if I bring Obi Kubana's son, you will be in shock. How and what does that mean? You saw them celebrating their 15 years anniversary, and you saw how endowed and how he accolades his wife and how he gave us. It is good. That's what we expect our men to do. But amazingly, don't be surprised that on that dinner seat there, he's texting other women or one other person that can see you people celebrating. So just so that you are conscious of the fact that, okay, this is what they said. Sit him down, ask questions, try and be sure there's nobody out there. No, as in, I doubt very much that there's nobody. It's just like saying Davido has nobody. I'm only going to be telling Choma I'm lying. It's because I love Choma. I want to say that. But you need to be very careful. So let me just read this. Whenever there's an infidelity involving a man, some people will bring up the picture of the wife and put it beside the side chick and begin to compare their beauty, which is what most of us do. You know, when we see we'll be comparing beauty. It's not about beauty. It's not about beauty. These men, sometimes you will see side chick go ugly compared to wife. So it's not about, at least that case with they brought for Nimi and you know that case we just did, that lawyer and Nimi and the lady designer. You saw it now. That Nimi compared to the wife, they match. The wife beat her hands down now. So begin to compare their beating and ask what the man was looking for that he wasn't getting from his wife. That's not the issue. I sincerely hope that one day you people will understand that cheating has nothing to do with the physical features of a man's wife. So don't allow this one now. Let you know the way we have been. I always say, Baba Ere, don't try towing. You know, online in law, don't try towing. You don't do all those things. Towing is made. She's this. She's that. Funke Akindele's husband, JJC, I've been waiting. He cheated on Funke Akindele very well. Even, you see, it's not about beauty now, but at least she has money. So forget about physical appearance. Let's forget it. You know, when they were talking about Kayode Salako's wife, and they said that time, they said she was older, and she's not, they do makeup, she's SU and all those things and all that one. And okay, the Funke Daramola that he went to carry, I beg, please tell me. Even the wife in the house is prettier than Funke Daramola. When it comes to shape and better look, presentable. So it's not about beauty. That's not what that's not the bone of contention. I sincerely hope that one day all of us will understand that cheating has nothing to do with the physical features of a man's wife. A beautiful wife does not stop cheating. A beautiful wife does not stop cheating from a man. Jay-Z, as Jay-Z be like Homo sapiens sapien, early man. Beyonce be like that Cinderella. Be waiting me that one way forget shoe. Where they can't bring shoe, come meet her. Or Rapunzel, the Sleeping Beauty. If you read all those books when you did small. Yeah? As you look, Jay-Z face like this. See, Beyonce, I see God take time. When he can't even go, God see call him back. My pikin, make I do your face well. He doing face, everything level. Because he went that in the angels, you know, green. Now God creates can't do like Cinderella. At the end of the day, Jay-Z, you know, see when Beyonce's sister, they slapped Jay-Z for lift. He cheated on Beyonce. Can you imagine a man cheating on Beyonce? Let's be real. Jay-Z, the early man go, not the one where be Obasanjo. You know, say early man get level. The other one will be like, nah, Jay-Z, early man. Those people that are atheists, that believe in early man. You know, say we do it for history. You know me say me, I believe, and me, I believe, say God creates me in his own image, yo. But Jay-Z, they kuku say, you know, they believe God. Now, early man. See, he can't marry beautiful queen like that. Beautiful queen. You see, cheat on her. Which book we want to write down? You people go and look at Beyonce. Go and look at Beyonce. Where we at the time they can't even call her Mami Water, Mami Water. You know, say Nigerian, they not get anything past Mami Water. A wife that acts porn in the bedroom with her husband does not stop cheating. At least if there's anything at all, at least we don't know the people where they do porn. But at least we go get some women we be saying, I get some women we don't talk and say, the way they roll their husband, they go do taekwondo, they go do show me your back, they go do me talako, they go do wetin be Mercy Adekas, they go do everything. You understand? They go do you Judy. Everything style wey they do for bedroom. Man go still leave them. No be say no go still marry them, but he go still they do cheating. So that is another thing. A woman will stay with a man, suffer with the man. See that the Dr. T now, you know, she say they don't reach America. They don't reach America. Eternity egbe. No be that woman where we shout. I talk when we shout small, everybody not pack go inside the house. And then when it happen, people go join you. Say, whoa. After one week, people go enter. I see the man. Now so he sign. He just stay in front of one car. No, it's not Rose.